All right, the next exciting installment of Geography with Mrs. Ray. Okay, so we are looking at slide 8 now. You'll be excited to know that slide 8 is the last slide of the first section of part A. Then we're going to move on to part B. Now, the other exciting thing about slide 8 is you actually get to talk to other students from other year levels. You have to walk around the internal road and do another survey. So this time we're not just watching what people are doing, we're actually going to talk to them. So in the notes section, it tells you that you need to survey a variety of 10 students on the internal road to get an idea of what they think about the internal road. Now, when it says a variety of 10 students, it means don't just go to all the other year 7s and ask them what they think. You need to go to males and females. You need to go to people from grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, 11, and 12. So you need to go to a variety of year levels, a variety of genders, in a variety of places on the internal road just to see what they think about the internal road. Now, if you're not going to use a survey you just did, you need to use table 4, which is on Blackboard, and there's actually table 5s as well. So you need to get, either you can do it together and in pairs, you can go survey 10 people, or you can each survey 5 students and then put your information together, but you need to do this for 10 students. How you do that is up to you. Now, oops, that's my screen recording software. Now you need to go to number 5, evaluation of the current key qualities, tables 4 and 5. So you need to click on this one, number 5, and that will bring you to this page here. So table 4 is where you're going to collect information. So you're going to do 10 people. I would suggest just use this one table and just put little tally marks in whichever section they tell you. So you're going to look at sociability. Is it welcoming? So see what they think on a scale of very good to very poor, and put a tally mark in here for each person. That way you're just using this one page and you don't have to use 10 different pages or anything to do it. So for uses and activities, ask them each of these things. How do they rate it for activity? How do they rate it for useful? How do they rate it for special and fun? So make sure that you get a tally mark for each of those 10 people. So you should have 10 tally marks in each of these on each of these lines, and make sure that you've talked to a variety of people, otherwise your data will just not be that great. Once you've talked to all the 10 people, what you need to do is, for table 5, you need to give it an overall rating. So looking at the information here, what people have said to you about what they think, did the sociability rate well here, or did it rate not so well? So you need to place a tally mark with X or something. So place an X somewhere on here, from poor to excellent, where you think it rated, okay, out of a score from 0 to 10. So poor meaning 0, 10 meaning excellent. Give it a rating according to not what you think just yourself, but what you found from the survey. Okay, for each of these things, you're going to give it a rating. So it might be there, or it might be comfort and image. Might not be too fresh hot. So you need to do that. And feel free to do that in pairs, but each of you needs to have this on your PowerPoint in your e-portfolio. So then what you're going to do, once you've completed that, you're going to copy table 4 and paste it here. So table 4 was the survey that you did. So this is table 4, this one. And then table 5 is the one down the bottom. So table 4 goes here to the left, table 5 over here to the right. And that's what you need to paste on here. Now, of course, we need to write about what we found here. So on our transcript, this is the information you need to go through. So go through this well and answer each of these questions and write about all of this. Again, you've got 100 to 150 words to do this, not just the 80 words. So you need to evaluate how it is currently looking at the key features and amenities, using evidence from your surveys to explain why the internal road received the rating it did for each of the key qualities. Based on the ratings, you need to identify which key qualities you are going to improve. Now, some of the key qualities might have been all right, but whichever ones were rated really poorly, then you need to look at those, and they're things that you want to improve. Okay, so briefly outline your initial ideas on how specific key qualities can be improved. So you're going to look at these key qualities and say which ones you're going to improve, and just some ideas about how you're going to improve them. You don't have to have all the answers right now. That's what the next section is about. So you're just going to have some ideas about what you would like to do. Those ideas might change. That's fine. That's all a part of planning and organizing and researching. So good luck talking to all the other amazing students at our school.